morning. It's day 6, I think. Day 6. We are heading to Epcot. I'm being quite quiet because we're actually really early today. It's an early start for us. We are leaving the room at 7:30 to try and get to Epcot for as early before 8:30 as we can. Get in the queue for Guardians. Guardians will open at 8:30 once we're already in the queue line. So the higher up that queue line we can get, the better, because yesterday it was 90 minutes from where we were, then it went down. So have a look at that vlog if you want to see us go to Epcot and then the outlets. That's yesterday's vlog. Today it's all about Guardians, Frozen, because we tried to go on that yesterday and that went down. We did get Lightning Lane. Then we're going to come back and have a swim, and then we will be going to Hollywood Studios to ride Slinky Dog at night. That's the plan. Let's make it happen. So the race is on to get the bus. Hopefully we get lucky on the buses. One pulls up just as we arrive. We get on and we get to Epcot early as possible. It's today is Tuesday the 23rd of December, so Christmas Eve, as the kids call it. So the excitement's getting a lot to see if Santa does come to America. So only 2 more sleeps till we find that out as well. So stay tuned for that vlog. Where they gone? Oh, there they are. Right. Top of my thighs starting to hurt now. That's part of the holiday where I think last count was 120,000 steps so far. Starting to take its toll on the old legs, the 40-year-old legs. But as soon as you get on Guardians, that rush of adrenaline just powers you through for the next few hours. And then obviously the Starbucks full of sugar helps as well. I think I might get that protein cold brew again today. I've been trying to get different things each day to sort of show them on the vlog, but it was really nice and it felt like it was a meal. So, and for like $7, I think that's quite a good value. So I think I'll get that again today. No cookies today. I cookied out now. You know, the Christmas party and the cookie trail have done me in for cookies for now. But we do have some nice meals coming up, so stay tuned for 19 Park Fair and the Rose and Crown on Christmas Day. So I'll put links below to those vlogs that are coming soon. Okay, the race is on. Let's test this theory. We're here half an hour before park opening, so 8 o'clock. Let's see what that does to the Guardian times. It's very busy this morning. We've seen loads of people out and about in our resort, loads of buses chucking loads of people off. So I don't know, Christmas time you might need to be an hour before, but that's crazy. We're not going to do that. So let's see. Half an hour before park opening, that's all the advice that we see online. So if you get a decent time, anything less than an hour and a half for Guardians will be fantastic. Go on, Elle. Through security, no issues. Let's hope little blue light doesn't get blue lighted today. You want 4 green lights, no messing. Smooth transition through ticketing. Oh no, there's no holding queue. That means the Guardians is already filling up. Uh-oh. Could be bad. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Thank you. This is what you don't want to happen. Blue light to death. So we are earlier than yesterday. I think we were probably getting the bus about this time yesterday, or maybe shortly before, but the line is nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. I think we rejoined it around here yesterday and it was 90 minutes, so yeah, improvement on 90 minutes at least. We're committed today though. We are committed, so even if it's an hour, we will do it. There is the queue. I'd say, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe, if that, which is fantastic. The next time you see us, we will be on Guardians, hoping for September this time, because we got our round last time. So that's the plan. Well, that's the hope, I should say.
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Plus, we cannot stop this unusually large man.
No way all.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
So, just been on Guardians. What do you think?
It was a bit slow.
It did seem slower. I don't know if that's a thing. If you're a Disney veteran and you know these things, please put it in the comments. Does Guardian sometimes run slow? We felt like that was a slow run, but we got Disco Inferno, so we don't know if it's just the song makes it feel slower. We don't know. But it was good nonetheless, but it just felt slower. It's weird. Anyway, we're off to Frozen. 45-minute wait, so I'd imagine that's only going to go up. So we're going to go and do Frozen and then Mickey Waffles. We've made it to Norway. It's a nice walk in the sun. I think it's restroom time. Do you need to go, El? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to see what time the wait time is, I think. Very nice here today. It's quite busy. It's getting busier. It's still very beautiful and peaceful. Okay, well, we've been here before. It was this very point that I said, that wasn't bad. We made it in 40 minutes. We didn't end up getting on the boat because it went down, but we did get a lightning lane. But this time it looks like we're good to go. So far, so good. If you want to see a full ride POV, I'll link it below. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the magic of Frozen. See, exit through a gift shop. Oh, baby Sven. A nice shop this. Loads of nice gear. I remember coming here 4 years ago when Ellie was 4. And yeah, there was so much that she wanted. She was a big Frozen fan. So this was her dream. Good ride, that. Good that. Enjoyed that ride. A lot of nostalgia for us from our first visit when Ellie was obsessed with Frozen. She used to dress up in the Elsa dress all the time, didn't she?
Yeah, she used to go out in like the boots as well.
The Elsa boots, she used to wear them around town, yeah. So yeah, that was good. It was probably 35-40 minutes on a 45-minute posted wait time. Couldn't resist putting the drop in, that's the best bit. There they go. That was good. Now we are mobile ordering breakfast from Connections, so I think Connections is probably the best back past Mexico. Get to it that way. If Soaring's not too high, do you fancy Soaring?
Yeah.
I love a Soaring. Back at Starbucks. I'll get my protein coffee in. I don't know what I need more, the protein or the caffeine. Girls are still shopping, so I'm on coffee duty. This is always a gamble, which line do you pick? Left or right, left or right, left or right. I'm going right. So I've gone for a protein latte. It's an extra $1 to add the protein milk, and it's got some kind of protein foam on the top. Standard matcha, bacon,
Happy holidays!
egg and cheese, and croissant girl at the end with a pan au chocolat. I wouldn't advise the protein milk at Starbucks. It goes to like a congealed mess, like it was just thick. 3/4 of the cup, like up to there, say. It was like a really dense, almost gelatin-like foam. Maybe it's just been made wrong and it's congealed or curdled, but let's go and get another one with regular milk. Trying to be healthy doesn't work, just stick to what you like. So living with the land was 5 minutes. It's jumped to 15 and Soaring is 35, so we're thinking the extra 20 minutes probably worth doing Soaring rather than 15 on Living with the Land. By the time we come out, maybe Living with the Land would have gone down. But yeah, we're going to do Soaring. That's the plan. Change of plan. We're going to go to the boardwalk and see if things cool down a bit. Maybe go to the new cake shop, or newish cake shop, get some cake to share, and then head back later to see if the times have changed. If not, we'll get the bus back to the resort and to the pool. Lovely place to cool down on a windy day. We decided to swerve the short film festival and Figment. We've never done Figment.
You can't get on this, right?
But oh, that was an error, wasn't it? Right, down we go. Yeah, we've never done Figment, and I don't think we ever will, to be honest. I've seen vlogs, POVs of it, and yeah, I think it's one of them. If you went on it as a child or when your kids were young, maybe there's a nostalgia thing that you want to go on it, but as someone who hasn't ridden it before, there's no real attraction there. We're really keeping you on your toes today. Plans have changed again. We're going to actually head over to Magic Kingdom just because we checked the wait times and it looks a lot more reasonable over there. We can get the bus straight from Epcot, of course, or we get the monorail. We haven't been on the monorail this trip, so we thought that's an excuse to use the monorail, get over to Magic Kingdom and ride probably Tiana's because it is quite warm today, so Tiana seems like a good shout. I think that just shows the importance of being flexible on these holidays. We actually do a spreadsheet of what we're going to do with dining plans, and obviously you need to stick to your dining reservations and make sure you're around the parks that are close to them, of course. But on a day like today when we have no reservations, we can be light and breezy, and yeah, there's no point sticking to a plan if it doesn't work. Wait times are high here. We may as well go somewhere where they're a bit lower. We get more bang for our buck, and it's just a less stressful day. You know, queuing all day isn't ideal. Even with kids at our age, they're much better than they were, but when we're little kids it's no fun queuing, so that's the plan, and we may not stick to it. We've said if Spaceship Earth inside there is 10 minutes or less, then we'll take it. I'm not thinking that is 10 minutes or less. Look at the state of that queue. I think that's 25 minutes, maybe 35. Big queues today. If you're interested in pin trading, you can meet there, trade some pins. We've never bought pins, never got into it, thank God, because I think once you start, that's it. It's a few dollars every time you come. Right, a big moment of truth, let's see. 41! No chance. No chance. Okay, first trip on the monorail. We didn't really use this a lot. I mean, last time we were here we had the Skyliner, and the time before we were at Coronado Springs, so again that was all buses, so no real need to use it unless you're going between Epcot and Magic Kingdom, which at the time it was COVID, so we didn't do a huge amount of park hopping because I think you had to reserve, yeah you did, had to reserve your parks at that time, but now of course you can come and go as you please with each park. I don't know if there's any restrictions as we get closer to Christmas Day with it being so busy, but so far so good. We timed that well, literally just up the ramp, and here it is, we're on yellow. Still busy with people going into the park. There's a new Polynesian tower just in the distance, which we are hopefully going to try the restaurant at. It's meant to be very good, particularly for viewing the fireworks. And there in the distance is the Grand Floridian, where we'll be eating at 1900 Park Fair tomorrow's vlog. So we've jumped off, ready to change. So you can either change monorails here and carry on to Magic Kingdom. This is where you would park your car if you're coming in as a sort of day guest by car, I suppose. That's the monorail change for Magic Kingdom, or there is a ferry boat that will take you over there. So because we're not in any rush, we're going to take the more scenic route today on the ferry boat. So that'll be nice and a beautiful day like today.
Move your band away and try again, guys. Okay, move your band away and try one more time. So one finger on the bell.
So that's our second park check-in for the day. We're going for 3 parks today. So we're going to go to Hollywood Studios later on tonight and use that lightning lane that we've got in the bank. But for now, we're going to try this train. We've never done this train. So get the train over to Fantasyland and then get those tater-tots that were so good. Those ranch and bacon top tater-tots. I know it's not new and exciting, but they're so good. So we're going to go back for them. Just a note on the ferry. If you want to get into Magic Kingdom quickly, that's not the way to do it. It's a slow but relaxing and nice way to come in. So if you're not in a hurry, that's the way to do it. If you're in a hurry, choose something else, monorail, or you might even want to walk around the lake, I don't know, but it's not the one if you want to be in here quickly. Plus it's the usual, you know, when there's no queue, people don't queue, they just kind of force their way, a bit like on Guardians when you go into the showroom and Terry Crews cracks his jokes. If you go to the right there, that's where the queue sort of forms, but everyone knows that obviously, so everyone just piles over that way and pushes and shoves, and it's just not a nice experience. So if you want to stay stress-free like us, just take your time, just stay sat down on the ferry, just wait till everyone's off. But if you're in a hurry, use a different mode of transport. So this is new for us, as I said, we haven't done this before, so I might capture some footage on the way. It looks like a nice way to travel, so I don't know where we go. Maybe over here. Oh look, VIP parade viewing, that's nice. I wonder what you pay for. So there you go, the Main Street Philharmonic, so the sort of walking band. We were just saying here, if you've got a VIP tour, this must be where you view probably, definitely the parades, but probably the fireworks as well maybe, although the tree is blocking that, so maybe that's not the case, but definitely the parades, I would have thought. We've seen so many VIP tours on this holiday, but not many lightning lanes, which I mean, I don't want to get into politics, but it shows a massive divide, because I think that this time of year it's £10,000 for a VIP tour, whereas a lightning lane's like $22, and we don't see many people using the lightning lanes, but we see loads of people using the VIP tour, so yeah.
Children of all ages, welcome to the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. Next up, Main Street, USA.
This was boring!
So I enjoyed the little train, it was good. Again, if you're in a hurry, much quicker to walk. But yeah, nice little journey on the train. Very funny with the Stitch voiceover. We're now on our hunt for tater-tots. These things have really got us. We just got a craving for more tater-tots. We have a nice stroll through Fantasyland though. It is very busy, and again, I'm sounding like a broken record here. Obviously it's very busy, it's Disney and it's Christmas, so I'm just stating obvious facts here, but you do really feel it, you know, hustle and bustle, people pushing, you know, getting in front of you, stopping in front of you. You just gotta let those things go. That's part and parcel of coming to Disney, is the frustration. There's going to be a lot of other people, not all of them are going to have the same, I don't know, etiquette I guess is the way to say it, you know. You just gotta let it go. Don't let it annoy you, don't let it ruin your day, just let it go, keep light and breezy. So we've shown these on a previous vlog, but they're so good, shown them twice. And actually you can get a dining pan drink, which is a lemonade slushy, strawberry flavour. Is that good?
It's really, really good.
Looks really good. Not as good as these though. Okay, well that was devoured. So we're now heading to Pirates, because it's 5 minutes, which is very unusual. So whether it's gone down and it's just gone to 5 minutes as it opens back up again, and by the time we get there it'll be 30, but we're going to try our luck and see what happens. First view of this side of the castle as well. We haven't actually been inside the castle yet. But yeah, we're going to head to Pirates, get that done. I've just seen Captain Hook actually and Smee as they were coming out to greet people, and just spotted both of them in a nice little fist bump. We've made it. It's got that nice pirate smell. It's only gone to 15 minutes despite it being crazy busy, because the parade's just finished.
Remember the Mickey sticker that was
So we
It's like this.
the parade just finished, and then there seemed to be a mad dash for everywhere, and you know, the scooters, when it's busy, I find it very difficult to navigate. Oh, sneaky. Yeah, obviously find it very difficult to navigate crowds and often cause more issues because they have to stop and then everyone else behind them stops and then they try and go round them and it's just chaos. But again, just take your time. There's no real rush, you're on holiday, so it's gone up 10 minutes, but oh well, 10 minutes we can chat and talk about Disney and things, so no biggie. Made it. I think that was probably 15 minutes, I think it was accurate. Let's go, guys. Right, someone has been asking for a sword for 2 days, haven't they?
I am desperate for one.
Right, what are you getting now? The Pirates of the Caribbean one? Or that one? Oh, is that Sparrow one? Or oh, it's the same one. Sorry. Or a foam one? Which one are we thinking? Captain.
Part of it. It's the lid.
Oh, fail. You're not a true pirate.
Are they both $14.99?
On guard. Oh, jeez. Are you happy with your purchase? So it's time to evacuate Magic Kingdom. It's gone just too busy, it's not worth it. You know, be queuing for an hour for everything at least. I think Jingle Cruise is 80, Tiana's is 65, Tron's over 80 as well. So it's time to get the bus and go for a swim and relax. Sunbathe, the weather's good. There's no point just standing in queues all day when you've done all the rides anyway. You may as well just go and make the most of your resort. You've paid for it, paid for the facilities. Go and enjoy them and get a tan. That's the safely, of course, wear your sun cream. But yeah, we can always come back later, come back another day. There's no point in battling crowds when you don't need to. We're fortunate enough to be here for 10 days. We've got another 4 days left, so anything we desperately want to do, you've got to get up early and get it done. That's the name of the game. So there's always time to stop for an ice cream. And apparently this is excellent. The shape of a Mickey, I think, with dollop ice cream and 2 wafers to make it look like Mickey ears. So we'll give it a go. We tried on a previous vlog. If you want to check below, our Universal Studios from this April 2025. We tried the ice cream shop at Hogwarts. No, at Diagon Alley, I should say, which is fantastic. So let's see if this matches up to Universal. It looks good. Looks very good. You can eat it with your sword, El. Oh, God. How was your ice cream watching the Dapper Dans?
It was really good.
Yeah? Was it better than Universal? Was it? What do you think? No. You got the, not from Honey Dukes, from the shop opposite Honey Dukes, you got the thingy ice cream, butterbeer ice cream.
Oh yeah, it's better.
No? Not better than... Yeah? Okay, sounds like a draw to me. Okay, goodbye Magic Kingdom. That was a great couple of hours. Bus home now, back to All Star Movies, swim, freshen up, ready for a big night at Hollywood Studios. The plan is to get on Slinky at night because it looked great the other night, but it was a 120-minute wait time. We've got a lightning lane for that, and also the Tower of Terror is all lit up like Toy Story, so we're going to go on that. We probably won't notice any difference on the ride looking out, but it did look really cool, so we're going to jump on Tower of Terror as well. That's the general plan. Food-wise, no plans. Just see where the night takes us. So the bus for All Star Musics came first, so we jumped on that, and it's a short walk to Block 2, which is where we are. Quick change into the swimmers, and then out into this glorious sunshine is the plan. We were just discussing then what to do for dinner, whether we go to the Backlot Express at Hollywood Studios or we get a boat to the boardwalk. We'll just play it by ear. I think there's no definitive plan. It's going to be a quick serve somewhere. Probably some chicken strips. Probably attacked by a sword or two. So it's not going to be a peaceful dinner wherever we go. So yeah, we'll see that when it comes, and I'm sure it'll be delicious. So we've just put some clothes in the laundry. Did a wash. That's 30 minutes. I think it cost $1.50 for the Tide, and it costs $3.25 for the wash. And then we just put it on after half an hour. Put it on the in the dryer, and that's another $3.25, and that's an hour cycle. So back to the pool for an hour. So it's 5 o'clock. We are showered and scrubbed up. So we've got our Hollywood Studios gear on, ready to head over there imminently. So the plan, as I've said before, is to get ourselves on Slinky at night. We've got a lightning lane for that, and to get on Tower of Terror at night. And then there's also a show on the Tower of Terror actually projected onto it. So plans to watch that as well, and it slopes, so it does kind of fake snow. So we'll play around in that. But first, I think first stop needs to be the backlot for some food, because the menu looks actually pretty good. So it's like a pulled pork burger, there's a sort of oriental dish, there's a Cuban sandwich which I've got my eye on, so I think I'm going to get a Cuban sandwich, and there's a nice rum based cocktail. So again, if you've got the dining plan and you do have, you do take alcohol, you do drink alcohol, it's much better value to get it with your meal, because sometimes the cocktails can be up to $16 and the food's like $15, so you double the value of the dining plan if you do drink. Obviously not encouraging people drinking, but if you do anyway and you were going to buy one, why not get it included in your meal, which is what I've been doing. Something else we've just done it for the first time ever at a Disney resort, I think the first time ever on holiday actually, is do a full suitcase full of washing. It's so easy here, and I would presume at most resorts the actual laundry is right next to the pool, so you are meant to stay with your laundry, but no one does. It was empty with all the dryers going. So we literally put a wash on, as I said earlier, 30 minutes, and I've put the footage in how to do that. You can obviously skip by now to get here if you've not watched it. If you are interested, skip back and have a look, because it's so easy. You can either pay on card, you sort of contactless, or you can use a QR code, scan the QR code and pay by Apple Pay. The wash cycle is 30 minutes, the dry cycle is an hour, so basically an hour and a half sitting around the pool. If you've got time to kill anyway, you may as well put a wash on for the sake of $7 or $8. So yeah, it's worked out really well, really pleased with that. But yes, anyway, back to fun things like Hollywood Studios. So join us for an evening at Hollywood Studios, eating and riding rides. Hollywood Studios looking good at sunset with the Skyliner flying over. We've just checked, Tower of Terror is, someone's had too much sugar. Hollywood Tower of Terror is 120 minutes, so a 2-hour wait for that. Slinky is 75, but we have a lightning lane, so it will be a case of dinner, lightning lane, Slinky. Once Fantasmic sort of loads up and people go in, maybe Tower of Terror will drop down a little bit, and we'll take a view on it then. Namaste. And then if not, we'll head home early night and then rope drop tomorrow. Hi, thank you.
The part you're gonna stand is gonna be on the other side of that band.
Pull the band back for a sec.
Thank you. That was embarrassing. Didn't realise my band had slipped round. Looked like a right amateur. Wow, Hollywood Studios looked great at night again. Oh, I was mobile ordering. Hang on. Okay, mobile order done. I've clicked I'm here, even though I'm not quite, but we're nearly there. That is an expensive meal that we've just got basically on the dining plan. So we're both having alcoholic cocktails at $17.50 each plus tax. And the kids are having, well, you're having an adult meal, aren't you? And Ellie's having a kids meal with a fountain drink and a Minute Maid lemonade. So
But that's for me.
that's for you, yeah. So I want to see the total on this. I think it's pushing $100 for the food and drink. But let's see. It'll be interesting to see how much we got that for. It's definitely the way to make the most of your dining package. Getting a cocktail with your dinner. So this is the Backlot Express. Plenty of seating in here. I mean, we've been in here in the summer and not been able to get a chair because it's so busy, but it looks relatively okay tonight. The food's being prepared. Standard drill. The girls will get a table. I'll collect the food. They get the utensils and the sauces. It's like a well-oiled machine. So we've got chicken tendies and chips. That's an adult portion. Mac and cheese with fries and obviously tomato sauce. We've got teriyaki chicken. How is it?
Go and taste it.
Oh, don't know. And a Cuban. That's the rum-based cocktail. That's the vodka cocktail. And then assorted drinks as well. So let's see what these are like. That's so nice, like Cuban sandwich.
Oh, brain please.
It's gorgeous. Toasted, it's like a cheese toasty but with ham and pickle, bit of pork. That's really good. So that Cuban sandwich it didn't look much. It was actually really tasty. I don't know if it's because I'm so hungry, but it was actually that good, but it was nice. This is the rum-based cocktail. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's... more fruity than I was expecting. It's very nice, yeah, not too strong. It's pre-mixed. Most of the cocktails here are just pre-mixed out of like a slush machine or something similar. But yeah, it's actually really nice. Not too strong at all. It's like a watered-down version of the one I had in Ogre's Cantina, so slightly gingery, a bit more fruity, and yeah, less strong for sure. This is the teriyaki chicken with the chip, apparently. Yeah, you can taste the honey, you can taste the ginger. That's really nice for theme park food, actually. That's very good. It's quite a big portion as well. So you could actually share that if you wanted to. And this is the watermelon vodka cocktail, with like a sugary rim. Very sweet. You can't taste the vodka, it's too sweet to taste. That is like a slush, out of the slush machine. I did ask it for without the vodka, but it's pre-mixed so you can't, so it's very tasty but very, very sweet. It's not my cup of tea really. So I just totted it up. It should have been about $80 that dinner, and we got it for 3 adult and 1 child dining credits, so it was good value. The cocktail's actually really nice. I've got the flavours on for it. It is coconut. You can definitely taste the coconut raw on the lime juice. So it's not. It isn't ginger. I got it wrong. It's definitely coconutty. And the colours from the grenadine. So yeah, it's nice though. Well, that was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I could have quite easily shared that Cuban sandwich with someone. The portion size was massive. I didn't even eat plantain chips either, so I've got them in my bag for tomorrow. Still polishing off cocktail. It's very sweet, but I'll get it down me. I'll struggle through. The plan is to walk through Galaxy's Edge into Toy Story Land and ride Slinky. We just need guest services to change our lightning lane from yesterday at Epcot when Frozen went down and when they gave us a lightning lane because we were just about to get on. We need to change that to Slinky Dog, so we're going to do that now. So unfortunately, I mean, we did suspect this, but you can't use your lightning lane for Slinky or Rise. We were told by the guys at Epcot, guest service at Epcot, it was only Rise, but oh well, never mind. We shall go and use it on Tower of Terror, and then hopefully when Phantasmic starts to load up, maybe Slinky will go down and we'll get to Rise it and like, oh yeah, look, the tower. Maybe we might have timed it right. The little show starting.
Oh my gosh, she's beating me. Like, aren't you being on the ride now?
Yeah, we will be in a minute. We're going to lightning lane it. Have to sing over the copyright. Da, 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 da. It's snow ping. So Tower of Terror is now at 145-minute wait. So thank God for that lightning lane, otherwise that would not be getting done tonight. Oh, Tower of Terror after a cocktail. Let's see how this goes. That was a great sequence on Tower of Terror. So good at night. The view is amazing, isn't it? Highly recommend at night. Although we did wait 25 minutes even with a lightning lane, but it's better than the 245 minutes that it was at. No,
When we first
145 minutes.
Yeah, it was 145.
So yeah, lightning lane was wasn't a walk on, but it was definitely worth it. Slinky is dropping. It's dropped to 65 from 85. So we just had some photo passes where the cast member just totally embarrassed me in front of the whole of the street. I'll insert them now. And we are now heading over towards Slinky. We're going to go to the restroom, and hopefully by the time we come out the restroom, maybe it would have dropped to 60. That's our cut off. We're not doing any more than 60, so if it goes to 60, we're going to wait for Slink. If it doesn't, we're not. So we've just checked, our prayers have been answered. Slinky Dog Dash has gone to 50 minutes, so that's going straight in our basket. Looks so cool at night. Looking forward to this one. So yeah, 50 minutes confirmed. Looks like the lightning lane's got a few takers as well. That was brilliant, and despite a 50-minute posted wait time, it was only 35 minutes, but now it looks like it's gone a bit crazy, probably because Fantasmic is kicked out. Wow. But yeah, great at night. Really enjoyed that. Oh, it's still going. Oh my gosh. There's no way that's 45 minutes. No way.
That was good.
It was a great show on the Chinese theatre. Not a huge crowd gathered either, but yeah, it was brilliant. That it's worth a watch if you're passing and it happens to be on. Definitely check it out. It's only about 5 minutes long. I don't know if it's just for Christmas or that's all the time. Oh, something else going on at 10 minutes.
The magic, action, and excitement of the wonderful world of animation.
Wonderful world of animation is on 10 minutes. We'll be in bed by then. Alright, well, that's a wrap on another day at Disney. 3 parks today. Where did we
We
start?
almost did 4.
We did Epcot,
Started at Epcot, we did Guardians and we did Frozen.
Frozen. Then we went to Magic Kingdom.
Yep, the Rooms Magic Kingdom
What did we do there?
We got tater-tots.
I can't actually remember what we did. Did we do any rides? Oh, it's been a long day if I can't remember what we did.
We did the train.
We did the train, yeah. We got tater-tots. Pirates. We did Pirates. And then we went home. We had a good swim, about an hour and a half at the pool. And then we came here and we've done Terra
And Slinky Dog.
and Slinky Dog in the dark. So thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Like,
Subscribe.
follow along. Tomorrow it's Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Night.
Good night.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
It's another shopping.